For what reason did you first seek chiropractic care?
Probably the standard reason everybody else does. It's because I have back pain. But no, my wife Jen, she started coming here a couple of times, or she'd been here for about a month before I did. I was in a deployed location, and she told me a lot about how her spine was getting better, and it wasn't the typical chiropractic care where they just address your spine or address your back pain. I was talking about the total spinal health, so it sounded like something that I wanted to give a shot, because I had a lot of lower back pain for a long time. I'd just throw my back out for no reason and be down for the count for a couple of weeks at a time, and kind of got tired of having that happen. And once I actually heard Dr. Tuttle talk about subluxations and the overall problem that it can cause for your health, then I wasn't so much concerned about throwing my back out anymore as I was just my total health. So.
Okay, and what improvements have you seen in your health and life?
Well, I don't throw my back out nearly as much as I used to, and if I do somehow tweak my back, it only hurts for a couple of minutes, maybe a couple of hours at most. It's certainly not for 2 weeks. So I know I've still got a little ways to go, but I have, believe it or not, I've lost a lot of weight, and just overall, I have more energy, and I'm able to do a lot of things at work that I wasn't able to do before. I'm in a pretty physically demanding job, and I'm able to accomplish a lot of things that I wasn't able to do before. I've learned that subluxations are basically issues that you have with your spine. And when your spine is not right, not straight, it kind of deprives the information flow from your brain down to the vital organs in your body. So you're not actually going to have optimal health unless you have spinal health, neck health.
What would you recommend for others?
Oh, I've recommended several people and told them that they really need to come here, because a lot of times people think of chiropractors as the quote-unquote quack or the guy who doesn't know what they're talking about. But having gone to Dr. Tuttle now, I'll be the first to admit I was a believer that chiropractors were quacks, and they were just fringe medicine. But after having gone here for several months now, I see that the exact opposite is true. I would definitely recommend people to at least listen, and the presentation makes sense as far as the information flow from your brain to your organs, and just and how the X-rays tie that in and kind of show different X-rays, especially mine, forward head posture, and how I was going to start choking off my the information flow. And again, it was pretty interesting when during my exam with Dr. Tuttle, as he was working his way down my spine, he's like, "Let me guess, you probably have this kind of problem and this kind of problem," and he could just tell that just by what spine issues I had, and he was spot on. So he definitely knows what he's talking about, a lot more than most of the doctors I've ever seen.
Call us when you're ready for a new life.